expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest.
Thanks.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on.
Not done with my drink.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I'm closer than.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing. The building was on fire.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd write. My favorite, my collection of painting a mop that I paints my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think there isn't time. Me? You're welcome.
You should probably put up.
Thanks.
Are you done with the cookbook?
No, you can't. With my bar gone and no hope.
Will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about. I left him broken and near death. His eye was pussing up and bone was protruding. Animals have probably already scattered.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Where's the secret?
It is inside the large safe near the front door, of course.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are a contract signed in blood.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No,
How could you keep this a secret? You knew I was looking for.
it is not a secret from you. It is a secret for.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret. You must have many.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died. Also, I heard one was...
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nope.
Oh. What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they...
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is you prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Fine.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. Could you repeat what you said about who has all the...
Old Mrs. Smith and Bella, someone in... And the lab.
Thanks. How come I never heard... I'm kind of a secret in Monkey Island.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only...
This all seems needlessly
Life is like that.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was... Whitey likes to make a big eggs. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she meant. I'd better get a good sea map right away. Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island...
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you. Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is...
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
It's great to see.
Business has been booming with all these new... Captain Madison has me on a lucrative... She pays extra for a bunch of what?
I'll let you get back to cartography.
That's not a re...
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice, you mean...
Have a look around.
Well, you guys fish. Have you ever heard of some...
Bella Fisher.
And a consummate...
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fish...
She probably...
No one knows the location.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent... Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lump.
Slimehead.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. I think I'll browse.
You'll find...
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the sick...
Bella Fisher. That was Bella...
That's what I said.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The chums is...
Mostly we tell...
Aye. Stop.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time?
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can.
You could start with that.
Don't tell them where to start.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock...
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number?
The numbers are printed small enough that only a pro would have a tool.
Can I borrow your lock serial?
My magnifier? Not a chance. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look up.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is...
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Can I get another?
Sure. Just write down the cereal.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? People want to know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time, my ship was swallowed. And then we escaped.
I think you... I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other...
Okay. Hello again. Would your mother... Whitey Bones said...
Well, I didn't call her that. Mainly when she was...
Have you heard...
Sure.
Had?
She left it to me in her will.
I will pay...
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the...
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was... We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth.
I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your...
Okay.
Hey, Guybrush!
Otis.
I didn't do anything this...
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to...
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the...
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just applying for... Did you know you're only...
There is no justice. Are you...
Yes! You think you could spring me a...
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. Where did you say Stan is?
They took him to the...
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Where did you say
They took him to the...
Let's visit again.
Have your people call...
It's been reduced to rubble. I wonder what they're waiting for.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. How about that earthquake? I was a little worried about the mansion.
The mansion's fine.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens, but there isn't any. I'm basically handing out.
Can I get in on some of...
I already told you there.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not. I have to list a purpose.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now there are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my...
You look busy.
I am. Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Gotta get these edges perfect.
It looks just like the one in the display case.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes right after that. That's when the earth...
Still, it...
You find a shark in your swimming pool.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like... This used to be such a bright, cheery place. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with... There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of...
She did? I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling. Excuse me, lots to...
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth.
You know, what your story needs, it's a part to set the stage, to let us know what's... It should come at the...
beginning?
Like a beginning, like... I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at... And then... my ship was swallowed. We stuck a hook...
Yeah, that's the... Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things.
I'll do that. Hi.
Bright boy. How was your...
You spend a lot of...
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe some...
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye...
Did you mean what...
You still gonna look for...
Of course.
Then it does not...
Are you sure?
How many keys? Come back when you've got...
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do it.
Are you going to let...
Apparently,
There's been a death. We're under strict...
I don't think scurvy is...
You don't know that. My mom...
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't...
If scurvy was...
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? Looks familiar.
We found it floating in the... It's one of Bellafit...
We're afraid to take it down.
There it...
Well, then why is there scurvy?
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Skirt...
Well, you could just toss it down.
Best not to risk it.
I really don't think scurvy is...
You don't know that. My uncle...
Peddle your science.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by...
The map maker knows it's here. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. Looks really old and dry. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. It seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me... It says XYZZY. It says XYZZY. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't... It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevent. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi, I'm working due west of the waterfall and due north of the lighthouse today. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I sat for this portrait too. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. Elaine sure has been busy. Hi, I'm working due west of the waterfall and due north of the lighthouse today. Hi, I'm working due west of the waterfall and due north of the lighthouse today. Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run in.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and...
They weren't there.
Well...
How's your project?
The project we have plenty of limes, as you can see. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict. But as a private citizen, I tried this flyer.
Yeah,
I know. I know it's terribly dry, but the fact...
What if the text...
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
What about adding bullet points? They could...
People not liking limes is part of the problem.
Good point. Have you tried Comic Sans, for example?
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer.
Okay. Did you happen to feel...
I think I was right at the epicenter.
Yes.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull?
It flew into the lime grove.
Love you.
You too.
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard...
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them a...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret. Well, let's hear.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had... And then, all of... My ship was... We stuck a hook in...
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter... And then, all of... My ship was swallowed by... It was gross inside. Soft... Morgan Le Fay and I said...
Which you were.
Yes, I was. We stuck a...
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should...
I'll do that. Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying up. So far, so good. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet.
Yeah. Sorry for trick.
2?
1. Math.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck also. I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the Iron Rose said she was wrong. The rest went with LeChuck.
Would that be Captain Madison?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Don't worry. He gets a bit...
Remind me what...
He's handy to have around.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Remind me why Flum...
He's handy to have around.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Hey, Bob. Would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. Here's your joke book back.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire. Groves go on forever. That ought to give it some zip. No way. I don't want to lose my... This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant.
Who is it you're...
Well, have you heard of Stan?
The name sounds...
Thank goodness they locked him. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for it. I can't help but be nervous.
How come you're... He's always struck me as...
Sure, but you never can...
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the...
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math...
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had...
I'm on a quest.
That's a good... I've heard the secret is a one of a... Also, since it's very old...
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay...
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the pic?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine-looking chest you have there.
Everything I own. The yardstick by which... It's mainly paperwork.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so. He's in jail for... Is that a sale? Oh.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest. Right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
The wind must have blown out the fire. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not...
I humbly...
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. How?
Innocent. Due to lack of...
Order! Quiet on the gallery, or the...
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbing.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own... or are they court...
Order! If I don't get order, I am...
Your Honor, are you... Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! If I don't get order...
Did I mention...
Until it becomes a legal matter before... Although, I do remember a case several years back where this... I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial...
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that brought from account.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession.
I have no idea what you just said.
Order! Outbursts of thanks.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you that way. I can tell my boss.
Are you in the chums? Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon look, and then, all of our ship was attacked. It was gross inside. I lit the hook. We stuck a hook in the...
Listen, let me tell you something about angling.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one,
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. When you use them,
That sounds...
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait.
That's both highly...
Exactly the point to give it a...
Okay. The pirate, and then... my ship... It was gross inside. I lit the hull on... Then we...
Yeah, that's the way. Not a half-bad story. There's a crazy old yardarm hanger, Bob something, I think...
Apple Bob.
Sounds right.
Thanks. What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local muskrat club.
You look real close. All right, you can, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand. All clear.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
About 5 to 10.
Minutes or hours? You don't know. You have the look of them. I want you to consider these ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hot.
How about I bust you? I might or might not know.
Oh no, got a copy of... Yeah,
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever... Well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn...
Are you sure you don't...
Like I said, I'll be out and I can handle the shackles and...
What was the...
Ned Filigree. Be careful, though.
I'm on a hunt for...
Good for you.
This place...
That's what pro...
I think I'll poke around a little.
You and...
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers. Sometime you got any...
Elaine made this pamphlet.
It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell...
It's a little...
It's got facts in it. I'll need to meet with her to...
Can't you just tell me what to do?
No, things get lost in translation. Oh, no shade on you, so she and I have got...
I'll let her know. Remind me what...
She and I have got to have a meeting.
I think I'll poke around.
You and...
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down. It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Nice view. Roaring fire, melting ice, very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. Your Majesty?
You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you?
Elaine?
You sound uncertain.
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that...
Welded to the crown of key. It was originally...
And/or submission.
My predecessor as queen.
Naturally, you'll want to have that.
It stays perfectly... You may touch the crown.
Become queen. Hypothetically,
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip. Most people can't manage that, of course. To become queen, you must show the contest.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests.
Can you give me more details on the contests?
The contest of heartiness is an eating The contest of seriousness is one where The contest of intelligence is an algebra. You sound like you're serious about this. Come with me. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains, and the contest cannot be held without fish.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called and then our ship was attacked by... It was gross inside. I lit the hull up. Then we stuck an umbrella...
You know what? I think your story would really be like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hook, I say there was a majestic fish. Glistening.
Oh, that does...
Want to give it a try?
Nah, I think I've got it.
Good luck. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at...
Hello.
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not ask why.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you and or even though
I was bait casting dead stick from a... And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked. Inside, it was like walking... I lit the hull with Flambe's head. Then we stuck...
That was a whopper of a... You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. Is it all right if I take this flat?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected...
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more hope.
Like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only irreplaceable natural...
How many people besides yourself even know...
Not many at all.
But what?
Well,
Not done with my drink.
Hello.
That was refreshing. How's it going, chum?
Yes.
Do we have any...
Not even just the use of any property.
Aha! I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
It seems to be stuck closed. This is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Hello.
I'm hunting for the
secret.
What up?
I know!
They say the pirate...
In the old days,
But we've got new fish to fry soon.
Can I trade in my...
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter.
Yeah, it's...
Tell me again.
3 clues, they say.
All room.
How's it going?
Yes.
Do we have any special...
Not even just...
Aha! Are the blowfish...
No, indeed. They're excellent for burping con.
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to... hear...
It's empty. Closer than ever.
I'm not any close. Not done with my drink.
Hello.
I think I'll...
You'll find no...
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare the blowfish is yours.
Hi.
Right, boy.
I've got...
Then we're equal now.
Are you
How many keys?
One.
Come back when you've got more.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Welcome back.
Hi. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Years and years and years. Remember that.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in...
Ah! What's this? Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get... I take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection.
There's a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising? It looks really... Okay, here goes. It says, warning, it's a long way... Ow! Oh! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Tooth Rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave?
Well, not as a percentage of the total on a human. Yeah! It all depends on your...
I'm looking for a...
Sounds like some... Are you?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person...
Typically...
Are you freaked out by all the weird...
Oh, that's me. Primal screaming is...
no thanks. Can I get you anything?
Outward.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian...
It's a golden...
No touching!
That's a golden key.
Maybe.
You were... That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose...
let's make a deal.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for her. So, get me...
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How...
If you let me have the key, then I'll...
That sounds good. As long as it's a...
It needs to be key...
It needs to be a...
Just...
Now!
Give me the key! Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the...
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big...
No. We don't need the keys. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes. 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 I'm debating whether to include this story in my memoirs right about now.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother...
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was so like the case lacked. If there had been any legally binding evidence,
he once sold me a leaky ship.
The court rules not admissible. Court is adjourned.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that net...
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually God. If I don't get order, I will. The court can only accept said document. Court is adjourned. Order. The court has previously recognized Ned's debt. Do not waste the court's time by submitting
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you...
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the eyes. Please retain this legally binding documents for...
Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the contest of... On this side, the reigning queen, Odina the Ninth of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush. If you will all come to order, the contest...
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was
It'll take more than that to crack me up. What do you call a demon who is always on fire? Burn E!
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
One contest down, 2 to go.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave, but then he just vanished. which is something hallucination. Come to think of it, though, I had it right here, and there aren't that many places.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Queen Odina...
Better luck.
I could do this professionally. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
I will return in...
I don't have... Did you notice the excellent...
No funny business, Buster.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a...
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see that...
I can. Only one more contest to go. That ought to give it some zip.
Today's challenge fish... Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter... Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. That ought to give it some zip.
Today's chap. Wait a moment. I must call off the con. Also. Today's challenge fish is lump sucker. Wait a moment. I must also.
Hello.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Into the fence. And in the challenger's chair, although if you would each now. Foul! You are attempting to sabotage the fish with an unknown ingredient. The contest is over.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen's Wad is Mr. Threepwood! Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina, and all we are gathered to complete an orderly...
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned...
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of...
I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is...
Fine.
Do you swear to defend...
This is...
It's just standard control.
Okay, I guess I'm...
And will you gracefully...
Is there a...
You may sleep between...
Oh, well.
Very well.
Congratulations. If you want by it...
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen, I've decided to abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's...
Tell me all...
The feeling is that it's been suggested. Well, frankly, sounds kind of deliberate.
You are not to mention and do...
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I...
Yes, it...
Stanarino. I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
There's a handy tunnel over there where Chisel Pete escaped a few days ago.
I'm so glad you could come.
Always happy to help out if... We'll start with branding. We need something with sizzle.
I see what you mean.
Fangberries.
I like it, I like it. Your promo flyer is also... We want snake oil.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable.
Then we won't put it into Guybrush.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking...
Irresistible charm.
You've already got that.
Aww.
Everybody wants to be... Now, lastly, we need a get cold or go dark.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy...
Plunder the main.
Good. That'll have some... This is your new flyer. Show people this, and they'll be...
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a...
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need...
I'm definitely sensing some bull here.
Well, it's about time to close. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow...
Your cut? Now, wait...
It's a very I'll just borrow this for a little while. I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Fangberries, the new amazing miracles. Have you got any of these?
Sure thing. Right here. These... Check the flyer. You won't find a...
We're safe! Under the... And welcome aboard!
It's seen better days. The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X. I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask. Watch out below!
This is certainly exciting. Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again. That's the last key. Voodoo Shop, here I come. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
I'm not even mortal and I'm...
Oh, whoops, I walked right by it. The secret's back there in the Voodoo Shop. easier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. The key is probably somewhere obvious.
3 points!
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends with just you.
Not.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated. You should.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial change.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were. So, I've decided not to outside that. Don't even think about following me.
100.
Guybrush, Whiteybones said she saw you.
No. I mean,
do you want to talk about?
LeChuck has the secret.
The caverns underneath.
There's no time to lose.